moving of the motion followed a chaotic ejection of 25 legislators from the chambers by commandos from the Special Forces Command. Speaker Rebecca Kadaga chaired the tabling of the motion. Efforts by the leader of opposition Winnie Kiza to condemn the violent acts against the members of parliament were called to order by NRM legislators and the speaker, leading to the storm out of the session by the remaining opposition MPs.
I can't just pretend that life is as usual. I can't just pretend that it's business as usual. What has just happened, remember, in this chamber, right, Honorable Speaker, is something we should not just ignore. Members have been brutally moved out of the chamber by SFC. Yes!
If you are asked to leave, you must leave. If you not leave, you are removed. That's why they are removed. Proceed. No, please.
Kadaga ordered the Rules, Discipline and Privileges Committee to analyze the video recording of the preceding violence and causing the necessary disciplinary actions against some legislators.
To look at the footage and identify the members who caused damage. They will be taken to the disciplinary committee and they will be obliged to pay for the damage out of their salary.
Igara West MP Raphael Majazi after presented his motion where he explained the importance of lifting the age limit of the president.
Qualifications of candidates falls directly and is part and parcel of the necessary electoral reforms as recommended for reform by the courts, because without the candidates we don't have the elections. Speaker, I propose that we do look at these provisions, that the President and the Chairperson are given time limit, and we shall certainly point out why we need to provide the necessary limits.
Majazi also said the bill will address the issue of inadequate time of filing and disposing of presidential election cases.
Madam Speaker and honorable colleagues, I'd like to associate with the observation of court that the time provided for the petitioners to file their petitions and for court to determine the petition, being 10 days for the petitioner and 30 days within which court must analyze the evidence and make a decision, as provided under Article 1042 and 3, is highly inadequate, and I find it absolutely necessary and justified to amend the law with a view to increase the time for filing and returning the petition. Therefore, find, in my view, that the current provision of only 20 days for a fresh election of the President is not justifiable and hence the need for an amendment.
The motion was supported by 3 legislators: Moses Grace Balieku of Jinja West, Jackson Kafuzi of Chaka South, and Amule Ruth Doreen, woman MP for Amulatara District.
It is necessary that this imbalance is addressed as provided for by the Constitution. Madam Speaker, constitutionally, there are people who are marginalized, and this was authorized in the Constitution.
The government of the Constitution. A good constitution should neither be rigid nor flexible. A rigid constitution will not possess the qualities of adaptability or adjustability.
Everybody will be given opportunity to choose how they should be governed. Madam Speaker, world over, there are principles of democracy, and it's not anywhere written that age, especially even in practice, given all examples where the upper age limit is stated anywhere.
Fort Portal Municipality MP Alex Ruhunda's efforts to block the motion were futile due to lack of enough support from legislators.
the spirit in which this motion has been brought to Parliament does not capture the mood of the country. Madam Speaker, as we speak right now, the country is on procedure because of the proposed motion, and I am worried, Madam Speaker, that if this motion is allowed by this House to continue to give the member leave, it is going to cause problems to the country. Madam Speaker, I'm asking myself, why should we at this stage be so much bothered about bringing aid as an issue?
I therefore want to move, Madam Speaker, that you put the question so that at a later stage the mover is availed an opportunity to present the bill to us. I beg that you put the question, Madam Speaker.
I put the question, we put those in favor, say I the contrary. I now put the question that this House do authorize the publication of the bill and to be brought for first reading. Those in favor, say the contrary. No. House settles how. Therefore, the people are central to this issue. It's not an issue that we can decide exclusively without the population. I want that to be very, very clear.
Majuzi's bill is expected to be tabled before Parliament early next year before it undergoes the long legal processes. Bushra Namiremu, Sam Ibanda Mugabi, NBS Live at 9.